Hi, my name is Julio Vega. I'm a postdoc at the University of Pittsburgh, and I'm going to present Rapids, an open source software tool to process mobile data in a matter of minutes instead of days. In the last 10 years, smartphones and wearable devices have been widely used in behavioral and clinical research to collect sensor data 24/7. This sensor data is usually processed to extract measurements that quantify human behavior. For example, the time a person is asleep or the time they spend at home every day. These behavioral measurements or features are then analyzed using statistical or machine learning methods to explore their role in monitoring, intervening, or supporting different health conditions like depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, or Parkinson's disease. Generally speaking, researchers program their own computer scripts to extract these behavioral features, even though we all use similar mobile sensors, platforms, and devices. On itself, this is already a time-consuming task, hindered even more because code quality and software engineering practices vary from project to project. Overall, this makes it more difficult for other scientists to read, reproduce, reuse, and audit other people's code. This is why we created Rapids, a pipeline that aims to standardize the processing and reporting of mobile data streams. On its core, Rapids is formed by Python and R scripts orchestrated by SnakeMake, a tool that allows us to break up the analysis in atomic steps that are reusable and auditable. Rapids is open source, documented, and reproducible thanks to the use of virtual development environments and containers that guarantee your code can be run on a different computer as intended. I want to highlight that this is a community effort, as Rapids development has been and will be informed by public discussions among members from the mobile sensing research community. Currently, Rapids can process data collected with a Aware framework on Android and iOS smartphones and supports 15 sensors with around 160 behavioral features. Additionally, we support sleep, steps, and heart rate data from Fitbit wearables. Rapids lets you execute your analysis in parallel without any code changes thanks to SnakeMake. We also provide monitored data summaries and visualizations for quality control. These are very useful to discard or impute data based on missing periods, for example, when a device runs out of battery. We're constantly adding new unit tests to make sure that the features we provide are correct. And in the next couple of weeks, we will release new functionality to extract the features within any period of time. What I mean by this is researchers will be able to extract sensor features, for example, on windows that are minutes, days, or weeks long, that start on every day of your study, only on certain days of the week, the month, or the year, or when specific events happen, like clinical relapses or questionnaire prompts. We're also releasing support to adjust your data across multiple time zones when participants travel while being enrolled in the study. And we're making it easier than ever to add your own features in your preferred language, keeping authorship and citations for the work other people in the community produce. We're constantly adding more devices, sensors, and features. And in fact, if you want to add support for a wearable or mobile app that you use, reach out to us and we can work on it together. The modular nature of Rapids means that the coding overhead is minimal, and you can take advantage of all the nuanced analysis already implemented. Rapids is currently in use by researchers from CMU, the University of Pittsburgh, Virginia, and Washington, and the University of Oulu in Finland. Overall, we have seen that Rapids has reduced the time it takes to extract behavioral features from weeks to only minutes. And we encourage people to release their own pipelines along research papers. We also invite anyone interested to join our open discussions about our algorithms and assumptions on GitHub and Slack. Finally, I want to thank the Moshi team and share links to Rapids' main website with our documentation, our preprint, and the Rapids channel in the Aware Framework Slack space. Thank you.